Hey guys, this is North back again with another video. Today's video I'm coming to you with another weekly fragrance rotation video. So let's go ahead and see what I wore this week. On Sunday I went with the House of Guerlain and I wore the famous Jicky. This is Jicky Eau de Parfum in the discontinued B bottles. I picked this up a while ago, but I never got a chance to wear it. So this is my first time wearing Jicky on Sunday, and the reason why I wanted this one in my collection because I do have Monsieur de Monsieur, which is supposed to be the male counterpart to this. And throughout the week, it's a pretty light wear, even though it's an eau de parfum. But again, the high heat has come. It's over 100 degrees every day. So most I could tell you is that this is more of a fougere style with the lavender, but Jicky was originally released in 1889. This one has notes of bergamot, lemon, lavender, tonka bean, vanilla, benzoin, and jasmine. And so this is what I wore on Sunday. Once you get out in this heat and you go back in, even though the heat will sort of warm up a fragrance, it's so hot outside it sort of like burns it up. So I didn't enjoy it, get a chance to enjoy it as much. It'll probably be better in cooler weather. Let's keep it moving. On Monday I went with the House of Stéphane Humbert Lucas. This one was a little bit of a louder fragrance, so even though I was out in I was out in the heat for a little bit on my way to work, I still got a lot out of it because it's a very strong fragrance. And this one is from the House of Stéphane Humbert Lucas. This one is called Khol de Bahreïn. So this particular fragrance is supposed to, the name of it is Khol, which is the black outline, the eyeliner that they would use in the Middle East. Men and women wear it. But I guess what the inspiration behind it is that it's supposed to be like makeup. So this is a iris powdery type of scent. Khol de Bahreïn was released in 2013. And some of the notes on this one are resin, sweet notes, violet, iris, ambergris, and Peru balsam. This is one of the few Stéphane Humbert Lucases I still have in my collection, and one that I felt like I really had to get. I missed out on it when they were selling here, but I did get it for a decent deal from a seller on eBay out of Dubai. So that's what I wore on Monday. On Tuesday I went with the House of Abdul al Qurashi, and I went with a pure oil of jasmine. This is called Royal Jasmine from Abdul al Qurashi. It came in a dabber bottle, but I did put it in this decanter so I could spray it. It's thin enough to spray on, but you have to be light on it. And the reason why I wore this one was because there was a jasmine tuberose fragrance that I was interested in buying, and I was like, well, let me use this jasmine that I've had for a while, because I've been trying to try out single notes if I can, and see if I like it enough to pick up that fragrance. And my consensus was that if I wanted something that was like white floral or jasmine dominant, then this was pretty much it, because that's what kind of overtakes the actual fragrance is the actual note. So I just went with the pure thing just to see if I could find something in it that I liked, and I enjoyed it for sure. But it's definitely an acquired taste and getting some used to if you're not used to jasmine. Let's keep it moving. On Wednesday I broke out the summer fragrance, and I finally went on ahead and got a full-on workday wearing of the Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. This is my 200 ml bottle of this that I got when I was in the States. I had to go ahead and get it, but this is a extremely strong summer scent. But every time I wear it, my wife compliments me. She really likes this scent on me. Pacific Chill was released in 2023, and the notes on this one are citron, orange, lemon, apricot, fig, dates, and ambrette seed. And it's a super sweet. People said that it reminded them of bubble gum. I didn't get that at first when I sprayed it on myself, but when my colleague, I let him get a little decant, he sprayed it, I could get that super fruity bubblegum candy type of feel from it. So that's what I wore on Wednesday, Pacific Chill. Finally got this in my rotation. On Thursday I went with the Japanese House of Desir. These are the boxes that they come in. I believe they're all just 30 ml. I went with Adameku, which I consider to be more of a like a spring and summery type of scent. Here's the bottle presentation. It's almost gone, so I'm trying to basically kill this over the summer. But I enjoy the wearing out of it. This one has notes of orange, osmanthus, jasmine, olibanum, which is frankincense, and benzoin. I don't believe there's a release date on this one. No, there isn't one on Fragrantica. But for this one, this is more of like a ambery citrus type of scent. That's what I would categorize this as, like an amber calabria or something similar to that. And that's what I wore on Thursday. And on Friday, I just went on ahead and broke out another summer one, but this one was a really recent purchase. I believe I got this like 2 days ago. This one is from the house of Parfumum Roma, and this one is called simply Neroli. Now, people were telling me, including my friend Clark, he told me a lot about Orangia, and I love Aquaviva, which is the lemony scent. But when I smelled Neroli, I was there trying to smell as many from the house as I could. I can't get through all of them because I get overwhelmed. But when I smelled Neroli, for some reason I just really gravitated to it. But with these Parfumum Romas, they are extremely highly concentrated with oil. So this one, you can go light on the trigger. I'm always very liberal with how I spray, but this one, you have to be forewarned, even with the summery type of scents. Now, Neroli was said to be released, I believe, in 1998 or 1999. On Fragrantica, it says the 2000s. This one has Neroli, of course, bitter orange, orange blossom, petitgrain, and myrrh. And when I first sprayed it, I got this big blast of Neroli, of course, but then a bitter citrusness from the petitgrain. But when I sprayed it, when I tried it on paper, I was just very impressed just by the scent itself. I'm not a super big fan of Neroli and orange blossom, but luckily it has that bitter orange in there, and it's just a sophisticated scent. But this is like an all-around great Neroli scent, but you have to love Neroli to be into this one. So that's one of my most recent pickups, another summer scent I have to get through. So that's it, guys. That's what I wore this week. That's my weekly rotation of fragrances for this week. What are some of the fragrances you wore this week? Have you tried any of these that I've mentioned? Please let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.